Hello everyone, I'm PM Manager Andy Zhang. Welcome to join today's webinar. Today, I will talk about the topic of powerful and semi-rugged embedded PC ES220-CS, and will introduce further about this compact box PC ES220-CS to you. ES220-CS is a small form factor industrial computer, essential business desktops with best-in-class versatility, security, and manageability in a space-saving design. ES220-CS supports 8th and 9th Gen Intel Core i7, i5, i3 CPU, TDP up to 35 watts, featuring with compact design and space saving. Further, the design of effective thermal keeps the noise of ES220-CS below 36 dB. 2 HDMI 2.0 support resolution up to 4096 by 2160 at 60 Hz, and rich I/O connectivity. The storage device can support RAID 0 and 1, and there are two sets of M.2 for expansion options. Based on Intel IOTG roadmap, the 15-year CPU life cycle support until Q1 32. ES220-CS can be used in several application scenarios, such as edge computing, kiosk, POS machine, video conference, remote management, NAS server, and so on. This is today's agenda: key features, product spec, and selection guide. ES220-CS has various features. Small and quiet, powerful performance powered by Intel 8th and 9th Gen Intel Core processors, also has the advantage of rich I/O interfaces, easy maintenance, quality of reliability, and remote management support. Derived from ES220-CS, ES220-CS1S has a compact form factor, measuring 48.5 mm by 175 mm by 120 mm in height, width and depth. In addition, derived from ES220-CS, ES220-CS3S can support 3 storages. The height, width and depth are 73.5 mm by 175 mm by 120 mm respectively. The effective thermal design of ES220-CS uses only 7 mm of heat dissipation space. Under normal use, the noise is about the sound of writing with a pencil. ES220-CS semi-rugged embedded PC is powered by socket type 8th and 9th Gen Intel Core i7, i5, i3 CPU and 2 memory sockets up to 64 GB, offering computational performance increased by 30% than previous generation to fulfill all kinds of computing requirements. Further, the ES220-CS supports up to 3 SSDs and Wi-Fi 6 network cards, which is 4 times faster to access and transfer data. The ES220-CS supports 8th and 9th Gen Intel Core i7, i5, i3 Celeron, TDP 35 watts. ES220-CS has various storage options. For example, ES220-CS1S has 4 M.2 2280 SATA/PCIe interface, which supports SATA SSD, NVMe SSD. And ES220-CS3S can install up to triple storage and supports RAID 0 and 1. ES220-CS has M.2 SSD interface supported for both SATA 3.0 and NVMe. Designed with the advanced thermal solutions and RemoGuard management, ES220-CS achieves the incredible performance. ES220-CS is designed with M.2 2230 interface supporting Wi-Fi 6. And the overall transmission performance is enhanced at 90% faster performance at 2.4 GHz and 40% faster performance at 5 GHz. ES220-CS is not only small and compact, but also has rich I/O interfaces which can be connected to various devices and used for different applications. ES220-CS is designed with dual HDMI independent displays, powerful display performance through Core I, the resolution up to 4K, which can meet the most application environments of dual display. ES220-CS also has user-friendly easy maintenance design with open bottom case to replace with the most accessories such as SO-DIMM, SSD and Wi-Fi, which need expansion and maintenance. Based on the newly product developing process, ES220-CS is made of industrial grade components, and has been rigorously tested at each stage, as well as designed with long-term support for 15 years, which is highly suitable for 24/7 operation. ES220-CS is supported with different kinds of management modes. Firstly, remote management can be used for remote monitoring in the process of downtime, restarting the computer immediately to keep production running smoothly. Secondly, ES220-CS is also supported with Intel Pro technology that can remotely monitor, operate, and maintain multiple devices. Thirdly, ES220-CS also could be integrated with TPM encryption, which ensures the security of the device and does not allow external intrusions to cause losses. Lastly, the design of RAID 0/1 in ES220-CS could back up massive crucial data in real time and restore it immediately in case of device crash or error, allowing the device could keep stably operating. DFI cooperated with Inodisk, launched RemoGuard, a truly remote managing solution, not only monitoring the equipment remotely, but activating OS recovery swiftly even if the OS in the machine has crashed. Let the device can be operated stably and reliably. Next, I will introduce some highlight specifications of ES220-CS. ES220-CS is powered by 8th and 9th Gen Intel Core i7 i5 i3 CPU, TDP up to 35 watts. It supports two 260-pin SO-DIMM maximum, up to 32 GB. Regarding the display interface, it has dual independent HDMI with maximum resolution up to 4K. Other than normal system, ES220-CS features triple storage and supports RAID 0/1. The expansion interfaces of ES220-CS have M.2 2280M key, which supports for PCIe by 4 and SATA 3.0, M.2 2230E key, which supports for PCIe by 1 and USB 2.0 for Wi-Fi 6. ES220-CS has compact design and rich I/O interfaces including 2 GBE, 6 USB, 2 HDMI, 2 RS-232, RS-422, RS-485 that can be connected to various devices. Further, it supports two mounting options including wall and VESA mount. And the operating temperature can be supported up to 45 degrees. You can also scan the QR code to learn more about the product on our website. You can see this page to know more about the naming rule of ES220-CS, which stands for an embedded system with 2U height and Coffee Lake platform. Please refer to this page for the standard ordering information of ES220-CS. You can directly place the order according to these 6 standard models. If there are another models that you would like to order, please kindly contact your sales representatives directly. She will customize the order for your requirements. DFI provides a complete of services including ODM, OS, BIOS customization services, and other supported services to bring our customers a highly flexible and reliable experience. This is all for the presentation of today's webinar. Thank you for your listening and your patience. At the end, we would like to acquire your valued feedback. Please help give us your feedback via scanning the QR code and completing the survey. You will have a chance to win a $25 iTunes Apple Card. If you would like to know more about us or have other requirements, please feel free to scan the QR code to contact us directly. Thank you again for spending your time with us today. See you next time. Bye-bye.